He's even reprised the role twice in 2023's The Flash and in the unreleased Batgirl, the latter, which was scrapped by Warner Brothers amid cost-cutting measures and will never see the light of day. Was the fate of Batgirl disappointing to him at all? And this is where people went, "What the hell, Michael Keaton?" Oh, are you ready? Now it's time to talk about Michael Keaton right here and a certain GQ interview that he had. Obviously, he's going to be promoting Beetlejuice, so a lot of interviews are happening, and naturally there's going to be people that are going to be asking about his return, not only to Beetlejuice, but also Batman when it came to The Flash last year, which we were all excited for. I was excited for. I still very much enjoy The Flash. I actually, not this past weekend, but I think the weekend before, I put it on. I enjoy the movie, okay? Yeah, it's got its flaws, but I enjoy the movie. And seeing Michael Keaton back was just freaking awesome. I mean, you guys know how much I love this logo. Love Batman 89. If you watched my video I posted a few weeks ago about 25 facts about Batman 89, go check that out. I'm going to start clipping some of those facts out soon, so I'll be posting those like crazy. And then so now we have Michael Keaton talking about this, and yeah, we're not going to go through the whole entire, of course, interview right here, but we're going to talk about just a little tidbits right here when it comes to this man that doesn't freaking age, man. Look at that stud. Look at that stud and those eyebrows. He's always had great eyebrows, right? He's always had great eyebrows. The Zen dad wisdom of Michael Keaton. That's what this is right here. So. And then, of course, doing some posing. I mean, yes, he's probably had some work done, some lifts, some things happen, but it's not noticeable. In the pre-social media days, 15,000 comic book nerds wrote Warner Brothers to protest the casting of course, Keaton, not a comics guy, but by any means, did not quite understand the fervor. Now he looks back at what Burton did with a different lens. Tim deserves enormous credit. He changed everything. I can't necessarily say this, but there's a strong possibility there is no Marvel universe, there is no DC universe without Tim Burton. Keaton is still considered to be one of the best Batmen, and certainly the best Bruce Wayne. He's even reprised the role twice in 2023's The Flash and in the unreleased Batgirl, the latter, which was scrapped by Warner Brothers amid cost-cutting measures and will never see the light of day. Was the fate of Batgirl disappointing to him at all? And this is where people went, "What the hell, Michael Keaton?" No, I didn't care one way or another. Big fun, nice check, Keaton says, rubbing his fingers together in the universal gesture for moolah. Woo, yes, I respect the honesty. But then gets a little awkward right here in the interview. He pauses for a second, then softens slightly. I like those boys. They're nice boys. Talking, of course, about the directors, Adil and Bilal. I pull for them. I want them to succeed, which they have with Bad Boys. So at least there's that. And I think they felt very badly, and that made me feel bad. Me? He says, shrugging, I'm good. Keaton is starting to get visibly agitated with this line of questioning. He tenses up, and I suddenly find myself on the disapproving end of some of cinema's most famous eyebrows. What did I tell you? Dude's got great eyebrows. Why does everyone want to talk about Batman all the time anyway? At the end of the day, it was a role he played, like any other. If there was one thing he really got out of it, it was this. I'm nothing but only respectful and grateful 100%, Keaton says, and proud of it actually, because I like to prove everybody wrong. It's fun for me. Still kind of wondering how much he was actually going to be in Batgirl. I mean, obviously it wasn't going to be a cameo. He was very much going to be in it. Kind of wondering, but you know, he has every right to just be like, hey, you know what? It did that. I got paid. Now my kids and grandkids and their grandkids, they can have some of that right there.